adjusted the pump price of petrol to 537 naira per litre across its retail outlets. A statement from the company says it is in line with the current market realities. Naturally, the change already reflected in most Nnpc Limited retail stations is not limited to the company, as most major and independent marketers had continued to unveil new pump prices. Lydia Sampson reports.
A visit to petrol stations in Abuja revealed the different prices, with motorists sharing their experiences. While some are calling for patience and understanding, others say movement with their personal vehicles will now be calculated.
My observation was when he just finished, very short time, and I saw 7 liters. And I began to wonder, I said, how much is your pump price? So he now told me it's 537 naira displayed on the pump. I was shocked.
We are just seeing different prices. So some are selling 600, some you just see differently. I'll have to calculate my movement, because if I should get full tank now, I will have to think before leaving the house. I'll make sure that that thing I'm going to do is going to be profitable before I go out. I will not just go out anyhow.
Whatever will be good may not be easy, but let's be patient. All will be well.
You can imagine 537. It is well.
195 naira. I buy it here, but the mega station they are selling 537 just this morning today.
In every situation, there are some exceptions.
Obviously, a new petrol pump price is in town, but some petrol stations are still selling at the old price, like the one where we are here. They say they are still selling at 195 until they get further directives from their headquarters. And such petrol stations, believe me, are overwhelmed with motorists.
Long queues could only be seen where some major marketers are still selling at the old price of 195 per litre. Sources of camera say they will start implementing the new price after exhausting their current product. Some say the competition that subsidy removal will bring is beginning to manifest. Determined to have a feel of the new pump, I drove into one of the petrol stations selling at 540, and it was a seamless experience. This could mean the end of scarcity and long queues in Nigeria. This is more so as Nnpc Limited reiterates that it is in line with deregulation and prices will continue to fluctuate to reflect market dynamics. In Abuja, Lydia Sampson, NTA News.
Now, to speak more on oil subsidy removal, I have with me in the studio the Chief Convener, Civil Society for Justice and Equity, Olayemi Success. Mr. Olayemi, thank you for joining us on NTA International News.
Thank you so much for having me yesterday.
And now, oil subsidy removal is the trending issue in the country. What is your take?
Oh, very simple. Before now, we have said that there's need to confront our fears. And it is clear to me that this alliance of thoughts and opinions among the both the political elites and the conscious layers of Nigerians on the issue of subsidy removal. And this opinion is that subsidy should go now. You will agree with me, even during the last presidential campaign activities in Nigeria, most of the frontliners candidates actually campaigned by saying that they will remove subsidy. For example, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar said subsidy will go. Mr. Peter Obi said subsidy will not spend a day with him in office if he has the opportunity to become president. And Aisha Bola said the same thing. So it's a popular opinion. We just have to confront our fears. We know this will come with some immediate actions, no doubt about it. But then there is need to confront our fears. And it is clear to me that there's alliance of thought on this, and it has to go.
All right. Now, does the nation have anything to gain from the removal of oil subsidy?
As at last check, Nnpc said that Nigeria as a nation spent well over 15 billion naira per day to subsidize this fuel. Now that would be about 450 billion naira per month. All this now will now remain in the comfort of the government for better usage and for the benefit of the people.
All right. After oil subsidy removal, what should we all do next?
Well, apparently, again, I can see some positive development, especially as it comes from the recently commissioned Dangote refinery that says that its product will start hitting the market from first week of July. This, I'm sure, will help to eliminate the situation that will definitely warrant as a result of this removal. Then I'm sure when we don't have to import PMS again, when it is from within Nigeria, I'm sure the price will be fairly reduced. And this will equally be an opportunity for the government to now sincerely put to use all the government-owned refineries. And we will have all this competition. Definitely in a very short distance, the price will come down. It's just normal. It will be a product of the market force, demand and supply, competition and all that. And before you know it, it will be, the masses will be in for good thing. I'm sure of that.
We thank you very much for your comments on the removal of oil subsidy, Mr. Olayemi.